one, 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 one. Morning, everyone. It's your boy Big here. And on this morning's video, I wanted to talk to you about, oh, wait a minute. What are you doing? Checking out my cut off sleeves here. Yeah, just about to get to the gym. But I wanted to talk to you this morning about The One Thing. Actually, The One Thing is a book that was written by a Mr. Keller, Gary Keller, who is the CEO of Keller Williams Real Estate, a hugely growing real estate firm that practically came out of nowhere a few years ago. And this book, The One Thing, he wrote with a co-author back in 2013. Now, Mr. Keller could write a book like this because it went on to become a #1 bestseller. And the title is The One Thing. And it goes on to basically say it's about how simple things can get extraordinary results. Now, as I said, Mr. Keller could go on and write a book like this because he has the results in order to do it. You see, he wrote previously a book 10 years earlier that's still one of the best sellers, top 10, I believe, in real estate, called The $1 Million Real Estate Broker. And it talked all about the processes it takes in order to be a $1 million producer in the real estate industry world. Now, when he wrote The One Thing, it was actually, from a marketing standpoint, it was written to bring attention to the fact that they were launching this new company called Keller Williams. And in order to pique the interest of a lot of big producers out there, this book was one of those to kind of give people the vision or insight into Mr. Keller, who was the leader, but he didn't want it to be another sales book. So The One Thing is all about finding your passion and your focus about one thing and taking it one thing at a time until you create this process that allows you to do extraordinary results. So if you have a chance, read the book. It's absolutely amazing. But the funny thing is, as it jumped on the bestseller list back in 2013-14, a lot of people kept referring to it, and a lot of those people that did reviews actually never read the book. And that's a little known secret in the book review world. But if you read the book, you'll see he's not talking about only doing one thing. He's talking about simplifying things down to one thing at a time, getting good at that, and then adding another thing and becoming proficient. But it's all about focusing your passion. So for instance, the thing that I love most, and maybe you can tell this, is actually teaching, allowing people to learn from my experiences, to implement the strategies and value that I give, and then to teach it themselves. LIT, learn, implement, teach. So if there's one thing that you could do to improve and start to see extraordinary results, what one simple thing could you do? And if you have no idea, go ahead. I recommend picking up the book, The One Thing by Gary Keller, and you will be absolutely blown away. And when you do read it, or if you're looking forward to reading it, go ahead. I'm going to ask you to do this. The one thing I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to ask you to like this video. I'm going to ask you to comment one thing and hit that share button and share this video with everyone. Because if there's one thing that you'll be doing for that, is you'll be helping to spread the word about people focusing on one thing at a time, becoming good at it, and then adding value to the marketplace by doing so. So on that note, this is your boy Big, and I'll see you on the next friggin' video. By the way, I think you're number one. Take care.